The Union 2024. The story begins with Mike, a hardworking construction worker living a simple life in New Jersey. He spends his days repairing buildings and his nights hanging out with friends at the local bar. Mike enjoys his quiet routine and never imagines that his life will change overnight. One evening, he meets Roxanne, a woman from his past who suddenly appears after many years. She seems confident, mysterious, and serious. Their reunion feels nostalgic at first, but Mike quickly senses that something unusual is happening. Roxanne hints that she needs his help with something extremely important, something far bigger than Mike's ordinary life. Roxanne reveals that she now works for a secret international intelligence organization known as the Union. This group operates quietly around the world to stop dangerous criminals and protect global security. Roxanne explains that the organization is facing a serious crisis after a list containing the identities of undercover agents has been stolen. If the list reaches the wrong hands, dozens of agents could be killed. She tells Mike that his background and skills surprisingly make him the perfect person to help retrieve it. Mike initially laughs at the idea, thinking she is joking, but Roxanne insists the mission is real. Mike refuses at first, saying he is just a construction worker with no training in espionage or combat. He believes Roxanne must have made a mistake. However, Roxanne reminds him of his natural instincts, quick thinking, and courage he showed years ago. She explains that sometimes ordinary people can succeed where trained agents fail because they are unpredictable. Eventually, Mike agrees to help after realizing how serious the situation is. Roxanne secretly transports him to a hidden Union facility where he meets the team. The agents are skeptical about Mike's abilities, but Roxanne insists he is their best chance. At the facility, Mike begins intense training to prepare for the dangerous mission ahead. He learns basic combat skills, surveillance techniques, and how to use advanced spy technology. The training is exhausting and sometimes embarrassing, as Mike struggles to keep up with experienced agents. Despite the challenges, his determination impresses some members of the team. Roxanne personally helps him learn faster, guiding him through each exercise. Slowly, Mike starts gaining confidence in himself. The team discovers that the stolen agent list is being sold on the black market by a powerful international criminal network operating across multiple countries. The mission officially begins when Mike and Roxanne travel to London, where a secret auction involving dangerous criminal groups is rumored to take place. Their goal is to infiltrate the event and track down the buyer of the stolen list. Mike must pretend to be a wealthy investor interested in buying illegal intelligence. The plan is risky because experienced criminals may recognize that he is an amateur. As they enter the luxurious event filled with powerful figures, Mike feels nervous but determined. Roxanne communicates with him through an earpiece while other Union agents monitor the situation from a distance. During the auction, tension rises as different criminal leaders bid millions of dollars for the stolen agent list. Mike successfully blends into the crowd, surprising even the Union team with his calm performance. However, things quickly go wrong when one of the criminals becomes suspicious of him. Security guards begin searching the guests, and Roxanne realizes their cover might be blown. Mike must think quickly to avoid being exposed. Using a clever distraction, he creates chaos in the auction hall, allowing Roxanne to secretly locate the device containing the stolen data hidden inside a secure office upstairs. As Roxanne attempts to retrieve the list, heavily armed guards suddenly surround the building. The criminal organization anticipated interference from intelligence agencies. Mike and Roxanne are forced to escape through hidden corridors while alarms echo throughout the building. A thrilling chase begins across rooftops and narrow streets as enemies pursue them. Mike uses his construction experience to navigate scaffolding and unfinished structures, helping them stay ahead of their pursuers. Although they manage to escape temporarily, Roxanne discovers that the data they recovered is only a copy. The real list is still missing somewhere else. Back at their temporary safe house, the Union team analyzes the copied data and discovers a clue pointing to another location in Europe where the real list might be stored. The criminal network plans to deliver it to an unknown buyer within hours. Time is running out. Mike insists on continuing the mission, even though it has become more dangerous than ever. The team respects his determination and prepares for a final operation. They track the signal to a heavily guarded facility where the criminals are preparing to finalize the sale of the stolen intelligence. The final mission begins with the Union agents launching a coordinated infiltration of the facility. Explosions and distractions allow Mike and Roxanne to enter the main control room where the list is stored. Inside, they confront the mastermind behind the theft, a powerful figure who planned to sell the identities to multiple enemies of global intelligence agencies. A fierce confrontation follows as Mike uses everything he learned during training. With Roxanne's support, he manages to defeat the criminal and secure the real list before it can be transmitted to buyers around the world. After the mission succeeds, the Union safely retrieves the stolen data and protects the undercover agents whose lives were at risk. Mike returns to the Union headquarters where the team finally acknowledges his bravery and unexpected talent. Roxanne thanks him for trusting her and risking his life for the mission. Although Mike could return to his normal construction job, he realizes his life has changed forever. The Union offers him a place in their organization as a new recruit. Smiling confidently, Mike accepts the offer, ready to leave his old life behind and begin a new career as a secret agent.